Camber Sands in Kent. I think it's in Kent. It could just about be in Sussex. Pretty sure it's Kent. It's a really nice beach. It's wide, flat, sandy, and it's got some knackered groins and kind of things that are decaying as you would expect on a beach. And it's also got some really nice grasses. It's a bank of grass that sort of protects the beach from the main shore, from the mainland really. And they look lovely. And I've been there once, and I think I got a couple of shots. But I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm not saying I know what I'm doing now, but I know slightly better than I did then. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to go to Camber Sands in Kent, and what I really want is a near sunrise shot. Well, I kind of want two things. I want some glistening sand, so when the tide's going out but the sand is still wet, I want some reflections on that with some really nice light, and I want some shots of the grasses on the sandbank. So that's the plan for today. Camber Sands in Kent, beach, grass. Okay, I'm not going to look at it as a failure, I'm going to look at it as a change of plan. So my two targets for today were, one, to get some shots of the grasses, and I can do that, they're over there, that's fine, that's in the bag. They might be rubbish, but they'll be in the bag and rubbish. But I also wanted to get the wet sand with the sun glistening on it. And it's a bright day, as these sorts of days in winter tend to be, but the sun, I've been outside for about 3 hours now and I haven't seen the sun yet. There's not a huge amount of cloud, but it always seems to be covering the sun. And because I've only been here once before, I didn't realise that the groins that go out into the sea, they are so far back and the sea is so far out that there's a massive expanse of sand in the middle with no groins, because the groins go into the sea. So my kind of, in my head, I had a backup plan of getting a bit of long exposure of the groins going into the sea, but I can't do that either. Tricky. But I shall not be defeated. I shall find something. I'm off to find something. Razor clamp. There's probably two things to be aware of on this beach. One is that I seem to remember a few years ago a load of people drowned. It's not like I'm going in the water, it's bloody freezing in there, but the tide's just on the turn now, so I've probably got 2 or 3 hours actually before this entire bay fills up, but just not to take it for granted. And also, oh, hang on. And also quicksand. I seem to remember that this beach has quicksand on it, and obviously I want to avoid that. The sun's coming out. I'll tell you what, it's only really when you need it to be quite slow that you realise how fast the tide comes in. I've got about 2 minutes here before I need to move this tripod. First I'm going to try the 50mm because it happens to be on the camera at the moment. So this is I'm trying to get sort of glistening wetness with a bit of sun on the sand, but not really waves. I'm struggling with is that the water's too flat. There's no interest in the floor at all. I need a natural sponge or something to wash up, or one of those razor glans would help. Actually, you know what? You can just about see what I was after with the sand. So I think this could look quite nice if I can catch the sun correctly with wide-angle lens, so I can get kind of, because it's so flat, so when the waves come in, they linger for quite a while, so it looks quite calm. Yeah, it's wide-angle time. Got a wet foot. It's annoying. Oh, I was just about to put the drone up. Oh, hang on, that's a bit off-centre, isn't it? The world's not like that, really. I was just about to put the drone up, but there is a horse on the beach. There is a horse on the beach. Are horses scared of drones? I mean, it's quite a way away. I'm sure they know what they're doing. What's definitely good news is that I find that I'm erring towards using the wide-angle Samyang, which was the lens that I kind of avoided for quite a long time. I really like there's a visual quality to it that I really like. The only annoying thing is that when you're taking shots, it looks slightly better in the preview window before you take the shot than it does after the shot has been taken, but you know. Nothing but sand as far as the eye can see on that side. The car's over that way, the grasses are over that way, but I need to go back to the car before I do the grasses. But the groins are over this way, so I'm going to pack up and head this way, because now the sea's coming in, I might be able to use the groins and the sand to get the shot that I originally thought I was going to be able to get. Hang on, wait a second, we've got 2 more locations and we're already up to 9 minutes. No one wants to watch a 20-minute vlog from me, do they? Let's split this thing up. We'll call this the Camber Sands shoreline vlog, and next week you can come back for the Camber Sands groins and sandbanks vlog. So for now, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done already, and give it a like if you liked it and a dislike if you hated it. See you next week.